guys, what's going on? It's GP here, and welcome back to Don't Starve. Now, after the absolute catastrophe and just pure hopelessness that was the last episode, this time around, I've taken a bit of time to craft my next world. I chose Willow this time around because, again, like I said, she's one of my more popular picks. But more so because a friend told me to pick her. And we are back in this whimsical, wonderful world, horrible world, of Don't Starve. I'm a bit more prepared. You can see I've already got everything lined up. I've already made the prestidigitator and a bunch of things. So I'm going to do a little bit of explaining, and then we're going to set out, hopefully don't die, because there's an exciting development going on in this episode. Very exciting. So of course, if you guys want to see more Don't Starve on the channel, or content similar to it, let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to absolutely demolish that like button, absolutely crush it, to let me know as well. And actually this time around, before I go ahead and kick things off, if you guys want to subscribe to this channel, you can. You don't have to, but if you really enjoy the content that much, you can go ahead and subscribe. And also, if you don't have that notification bell turned on, then there's seriously something wrong with you guys. I mean, come on. At least turn that on for me. Now, all of this has kind of happened. So, to begin with, this was not an easy task. I was going everywhere. I think this is some of the most exploring I've done in Don't Starve because I cannot find gold. I went everywhere, and little did I know it was right up here, up next beyond spawn. But that's beside the point. I'm finally ahead of the game, and there's a lot of interesting developments. Literally, once I finished recording, this was here. So this is now growing right next to my spot, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully don't accidentally burn down anything trying to take care of this. And I also found, I'm guessing, a dead beekeeper, and I got bee mines. So these are rigged around the place. But even more exciting, I'm going to take a little bit of a journey for you guys. Down to this little path right here. Because I found some things. And because they weren't important to me at the time, and I did not yet need them, I kind of left them in a designated spot. But now, oh boy. At long last, things are getting very interesting. It's just a little bit further down the end of this path. Just keep grabbing more food. Just be on the safe side. Don't think I'll be able to make it back to my base. But here we go. The Still Ring of Evil Flowers. I've gathered all of these. I found these all individually. But I finally found all three of them. Crank thing. Ring thing. Box thing. With this, I am fairly certain I should be able to find that whole survival story section of the world I keep hearing about and trying to find. So this is very exciting. Of course, I might also, let's keep my berries from going stale. I did kind of do a mass cook on them. And my hunger is doing quite well, as you can tell. I'm gonna pick these evil flowers because I can turn them into nightmare fuel, just not yet. Need to wait for the right time. Yeah, you rest up, little buddy. So basically, aside from this, I did find a sinkhole. What else have I found? The pig village, which is in a nice little clearing. This is where I first got gold before I went over to here. Where there's a graveyard near. Cursed pig house. A lot of really neat stuff. And I found this horrible, horrible meadow filled with killer bees that I am probably never going to go back to. And I found like tons of different swamps as well. Of course, I haven't ventured into them too much, but who knows? Maybe I might be lucky enough to find some skirmishes between the tentacles and the merms. Because, boy, wouldn't that be neat. But yeah, I'm definitely looking into how to get these things ready. Hopefully I can get this done before the winter time, because that would be really, really nice. Which I now know starts on day 21, so now I know when exactly my clock here, the day's counting down, when I should start preparing for winter, so that is pretty handy. But other than that, Let's see how this goes. I'm excited. It may be a bit of a longer process than I'm thinking it might be, but I'm still super excited to kick off this new chapter in my Don't Starve series because it's gone for quite a while. I'm so pumped! Alright, just my luck. I gathered up all the rings. My sanity went to absolutely jack nothing, which is kind of a first that happened, so that was an experience. But I gathered tons of mushrooms, and I was able to, fortunately, instantly counteract that. Oh, that's right, there's a bunch of frog ponds here, too, aren't there? I almost forgot about all you. And just my luck that I was keeping it in mind, and I found a totally normal tree nearby, and got my living logs for future stuff. So that is amazing. That's beside the point. Start cutting more wood. So I'm going to be preparing myself for a bit of a journey, so to say. For certain, that's what we're going to be going on. I have to hope that I don't awaken any tree guards in this process. Just need a little bit more wood to supply my efforts. Go great. I also did get a miner's hat. A miner hat. I've been pretty lucky. Fortunately, that beekeeper, or whatever, whoever that was dead, that had the bee mines, also had a bug net. Or just a normal net, so very handy. Night is on the approach. Still got plenty of time. Also, I harvested like, what, 14 dark petals. So that is quite the achievement. I'm gonna go ahead and take extra precaution. Keep stock, head back, and then I'm gonna see what I can do with these 3 parts here, these 3 things. And hopefully set some plans in motion. Alright, that takes care of the fleshy bulb. I had to think a bit more logically this time, because if I just set it on fire, it would have burned everything around it. But I took care of it. Now we have this leafy meat. These berries are not going good. I'll just leave them in you. Of course, I have a bunch of stingers. That was from my run-in with a few killer bees. Honey, net. I found a fire dart. That's right. I almost forgot about my fire dart. Found a lot of neat stuff this time around. A lot of good stuff. Now, before these dark petals go to waste, let's refine them into some nightmare fuel. Alright, that works fine by me. I made... I have to... Alright, I'll plane it up here this time. This time, it shouldn't be too much of a bother. Now to gather up this, because it's all going to be very helpful. Of course, as Shadow Manipulator, I've almost got everything. I just need that purple gem. The purple gem is always the hardest one to find for me. Well, I'm not focusing on that just yet. Not when I got what I got. Hopefully this all should be good for me. I'll store the acid chester. I'll need those for healing salves when the chance arises. I'll take the living logs. Yeah, beekeeper. I'm pretty certain that was what that was then. I'll make a fishing rod with this, so I can give that some practicality. I can easily take out some more spiders down the line. Fishing rod. Yeah, I need this. There we go. I'll store that in Chester. Okay. Take a few more trees down. I'm kind of stalling. I'm trying not to. But there's a lot of business to take care of here before I go ahead and figure out what the deal with these are. Might as well make another chest in this instance then. Because Chester's nice, but I only have one. A second one would do me great. Let me just get stocked up. Get another chest set. I'm gonna look into those things, finally. Alright. I seem to be a bit undersided. I'm gonna store these in Chester for now. But I'm missing a few. So it looks like you need about 5 or 4 around, and then looks like there's one that I imagine is like the final one. I don't know. But I'm missing the wooden and the metal potato thing. I forgot those were things. But nifty enough, I believe there's a tool that I can use to find them. This divining rod. I need gears for it. And some of that nightmare fuel. But still though, very, very interesting. I am for sure going to be looking into that greatly. So I guess we just keep exploring until we find more of those things. And a way to get some of those gears. I've gotten some before. I know that they do with the clockwork, like chess baddies. That's about pretty much all I know about them. Other than that, yeah, I was a little bit undersighted, but all the same, very exciting that I've made this much progress so far. I'm for certain looking forward to making it into the adventure mode, as it was called. For now though, I think I'm going to go down and explore a cave. I've got the miner's helmet for a reason. I doubt there'll be any things in there, but still, we'll see how this goes. Alright, we made it down into the cave. This is my first time jumping down into here. So let's equip this miner hat and let's see what we can uncover. We got, this is interesting. I never started out in like a field area like this. There's some trees here. If I can find some rocks soon, I can make a fire pit. The mushroom forest! Oh, yes! That's very good for down here. A lot of different light flowers as well. Okay. So that's one little corner of the spot explored. You have the mush trees. Oh, I knew there was more. Ferns. Don't think this will do anything, right? Foliage. That healed me. I mean, I'm not complaining. Alright, last time I came down into here, I had to worry about my sanity. Good thing I found those mushrooms. This is what I was looking for before. Mushrooms to keep my sanity at bay down here. Because caves and Don't Starve are more sanity drained than the ones in Minecraft. That is a given. That's a tentacle! That is horrifying! Oh boy! I did find a touchstone, so that's a good thing. So now I know what not to do. Never attack the base of the tentacle. But that is really interesting. I've never seen that before. Plenty of trees down here. I'm not finding many rocks, unfortunately. And I haven't really mined up boulders. Okay. But I've definitely got plenty of stuff to make a campfire with, so that's good. I ran out of healing salves because those eye plants guarding the leafy meat and flesh bulb were being a butt. It took me down quite a good amount. More life flowers. This looks like an underground swamp, which is another thing I haven't really seen. That looks like another gigantic tentacle. This is very interesting. My miner's hat is still looking good. I should have brought my fireflies with me too before I sit down here. But I think that's fine. Oh man, that is frightening. And we're here. I think this is where the tentacles' bases are. I don't think... Okay, there are still some further down. How deep in these caves can you go? Okay! Right. So swamps and caves are dangerous places. Good to know. Good to know. They can find something of interest soon. That won't kill me at the very least. Alright. This is a lot of you. Fortunately, Chester is kind of being used as like bait in a way. I just hope he doesn't die. I found a massive spider den over there. Also hearing a specific noise over here too that might need investigating. Nothing like eerie or off-putting. And yeah, I'm gonna need to go back up to get more fireflies. So far this has been a fruitless venture, but it's been interesting. So down this way. Preferably before my miner's hat light runs out. Okay, basilisks. Good to know. I have stumbled into the... Oh boy! Okay, let's move. Hey. Easy now. Let's try not to die. This basilisk is right in my tail. Holy crud. That was... Okay. Rocks. I need to get those later. Right now, get me out of here! Climb the rope! Get up! Okay, back out again. So I'm not looking too hot, but I've got a lot of goodies. I'll probably have to set up... Yeah, they're gonna be coming up soon. Okay. I'll put an off campfire right here for now. Let's cook these up. I've got plenty of food on me. I'm not gonna eat this, I'll save that for later. But let's get our sandy back up a bit. Oh, great, hounds. I definitely don't want to deal with the hounds right now. So you don't really have a choice, do I? Okay, to get a spider gland. I'm gonna make a healing salve with that real quick. It won't be enough, but it can heal me up fairly well. Now I'm kind of hoping that the eye plants have regrown because these hounds are chasing me. Then that could be something I can bring him to. Yeah, I walked past the swamp area. That's a no-go. I did not know there was a pig house out here. Brave, brave soul. Okay, so explore more of that in my off time. But for now, I think I'll wrap this up by exploring the big marsh that I found down here at the bottom, because this place looks massive. Hopefully I don't die, but you guys know how it tends to be with these things, so no promises that I won't. Also these bee mines. Go my bees! Ha! My bee mine I think worked! I didn't get to see it work because the other one kind of got eaten by the eye plant. Let's go bees! This is so cool! Okay, they teamed up on some bees. Still have one bee left. I can take out this hound, or that'll happen. It's a good thing I got this touchstone then. Okay, my game glitched out for a moment there. That was weird. Alright. Let's get back to my stuff. Let's gonna focus on the situation here. Accidentally lit a fire because of the case of my sandy, but I did take out one, and there goes the other. Let me pick up those ashes real quick. I'm gonna need those for more healing cells. I was able to make one in time, But so far, it doesn't look too bad. I think I'm still in the clear. Unfortunately, I lost my bee mines. That's the only downside about all this. Fireflies. Good, good. Let's put up these stingers for now. I have no use for them yet. You have taken quite a beating, but you've been very good. I should also probably mention, I did, gain rabbit earmuffs too. I'm definitely preparing for winter because it's literally right around the corner. I gotta be ready for this. The eye plants are back. Now you guys grow back. Where were you when I needed you, like, about a minute ago? Thanks for nothing, I guess. While I'm at it, I'll do this. And I'll throw in berries this time. Hopefully that makes me something good. Green caps. Make a healing salve. I could have made one on the run. No one said I was the smartest, okay? It's for you lot. Leafy meat would be another good thing too. So let's do that. Hopefully this is close enough. Looks like that's a no-go. Well, more ash is always nice, I guess. This little spot, ooh, this might be close. Don't you dare. Keep him busy, Chester. Run, run, run. Got him! Well, I got one. I guess one is better than none, right? Where's my spear? Here it is. Oh, this is what I was trying to light. That's right. Hey. No, you don't. Move! Oh my jeez. Okay, they're all dead again. At least that's good. As for my life, we're back to not looking so good. You did this. You did this. I don't even know what benefits this leafy meat gives me aside from being good. I might as well just store this flesh bulb for now. It's just causing me trouble. That is some good food right there. I'm gonna cook this up. And yeah. I think this was probably a pretty good stopping off point. Well, I'll go ahead and investigate down there because winter is about to come. So let me grab up all of Chester's goodies that I've been storing for this occasion. And let's investigate that big ol' swamp. If we find something, we find something. If we don't, we don't. Regardless, winter is literally about to be around the corner. I have to start preparing for the worst. Alright, we're practically right here on the outskirts of it. Also have to keep in mind there's a walrus camp here. McTuscan crew is most certainly going to be there, so I have to avoid that at all costs. But, for now, let's set down this path. Got everything. My thermal stone is cooled though. Might definitely need to make some small campfires soon. Mushrooms, definitely in need of. Also, I caught a few more fish. Fortunately, since it's winter, I don't have to worry about the frogs. So that is a very fortunate thing. And here we are. Looks like a few things will need papyrus and the reeds to make, so I'll gather up a few more of these. At the very least. Alrighty. Time to set in. See what we have going on here. It's been a hot minute since I've seen any, like, Merm tentacle wars. going on. You guys know what I mean. Also, it's about to be evening and the mosquitoes are about to come in, so that's another thing you need to be very wary of. Not just the tentacles. Mushroom, that's good. Give me that. A lot of blue caps, but again, I am not complaining. Okay, there's some green ones. They'll be helpful for Sandy, but I need to find something to heal me up fast. I need spiders. There's some spiders up there, but there might be too many. If I can find a single den, I might be safe. Doing good, and I've come so far. Don't want that to end just yet. Let's put this here, and hope that none of these come towards us. None of these tentacles move a bit closer. Well, that went about as well as I could have expected it to. They're dropping jet feathers. Okay, might have to move my base over to here. They found a spider den not too far away from here, too. Okay, this tentacle lived. Looks like it subsided. No, it does not! Okay, it tried to fool me. Great. Spiders are coming up and out. Oh, jeez. This really was not the smartest idea. I'm gonna leave you here, Chester. I don't need you dying off. I mean, I don't need to die off either, but still. I need these spider glands. Okay. Survival. Chester should have my ashes stored in him. Very helpful in times of need. Okay. Yes! I can make 2. If I can get one more, I can get one more healing salve. That's spectacular. I'll cook these up, store them in them, because I don't need to eat those right now. Okay. Let's heal ourselves up. Eat some green caps. And fish. My thermal stone is also looking real nice too. Those jet feathers. I can make some of those sleep darts that I was seeing about. That will be fun. Cook up the rest of my fish just to be on the safe side. And yeah. Let's hope all goes well now. All of these spider glands have been collected. Grab my ashes from Chester again real quick. He's situated real nicely here. So I can make myself one more healing salve. Given where I am, I might as well use it up. Okay. Again, I don't intend on staying here very long, but while I am here, it might as well be of help. Thermal stones keep me warm. Once I start to freeze up, I'll start to equip the rabbit earmuffs. Now time to provoke and start another battle. Why don't we? Hello. You can die. Wait, are you the last one? I think he was the last one. Well, I don't mind getting this extra silk at least. I'm all healed so far, but I'll need more. Eventually. I don't need to pick up any more monster meat. Right, and the good thing is, even though these are spiky trees, I should still be able to get wood from these. At the expense of some... Ah, that's right, I dig them up. They give me twigs. If I dig them up, I should get the tree. There it is. That will do for now. Right. Come along, Chester. It's time to set out again. Snow is starting to set in. But this might be the pinnacle. There's a lot of dangerous tentacles here, but I might have found the pinnacle of what I'm looking for. Spider glands galore. And that's a tentacle spike. Oh, you're really gonna fight me? How do you think that's gonna go, huh? Not take any more monster meat for now. The tentacle spike. Now we're talking. I'll grab up more silk as well. Got my thermal stone and my earmuffs equipped. Oh man, I just need more rocks so I can make more healing salves. That might be a bit of a challenge, we'll have to see. And again, one lowly little spider, and that's another gland. There's another up there. That looks like a merm house too. I haven't made this far. No, okay. I'm good. I'm good. I could at least take one hit. Besides, I've got plenty of glands now. I've got 6. 6 of these bad boys. Let's get out of here because it's like a dangerous little minefield. And why don't we head back to base while my thermal stone is still nice and warm. And we are back to base. I need to find some rocks to collect soon. Oh boy. Yeah, let's put the fire on, actually. So I'm gonna need to get more wood. I also need to collect rocks for a lot more healing salves now. But for now, I think I'm gonna go things on my own here. And I guess only time will tell to see if this is the first winter we can make it through. But thank you all for doing today's episode, Don't Starve. Man, this has been quite the interesting one. That is for certain. Actually, you give me this. I can start cooking this up. A lot of exciting stuff, it looks like, is down the line. I cannot wait. Let's get that cooking up. Of course, you guys know the drill by now, with the description down below, my second channel and my Discord server if you're curious about any of that. Share this video with people you know, with their friends, get it out there if they like Don't Starve, or if you think they'll like this type of content. Because I've got tons of content on the channel, but not many people to watch it, so it would mean the world to me, and it would help me out a lot. You guys could make people more aware that I'm here. But other than that, I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay gold, my friends, and bye-bye!